We set up our own little jerky factory in my garage. My brother left the business and it was me, my fiance and Matt who was, we made jerky almost every day for like a year. My name is Ash Ramzi. I own Bootleg Jerky Co. We manufacture premium beef jerky here in Beach Haven. We've been going for about 3 years now, and it was sort of came off the back of a trip to the States for an old company that I used to work for. We went over there, found the offering of beef jerky that they had, and noticed there was sort of nothing really like it here when I got back. So we just started making some just for fun, and then at the time my brother was in the business, and he sort of said, we should try to sell this, it's pretty good. We were going down the route of doing all the MPI paperwork to get the licensing and doing that research, and I remember saying to my partner, hey, this is a pain in the ass, I can't be bothered with it, we should just bootleg this out of the back of my car. And that name sort of just stuck, and we sort of just developed the brand around that. June 2021 we decided to lease our own bigger factory, bring in some way bigger equipment, and yeah, we're here now, and we're in supermarkets and sort of all over the place now. In that first COVID lockdown, we actually did really well, to be fair. We had a lot of support from, from you guys, but also from just local online shoppers that were sort of shopping local and wanting to support small businesses. So that first lockdown we actually came through okay. Like, it was a challenge for sure. But yeah, we had a lot of support. We got through the first one okay, the second one was challenging, and then the last one actually happened like 3 days before we got the keys to this building. So we couldn't move in for like 6 weeks. We had 2 containers that were on the water that we were really worried were going to turn up, and we had nowhere to put them because we couldn't get into the factory because these guys couldn't move out. So we ended up having to beg, borrow and steal from all the local businesses around here. We got our containers offloaded at like a small business down the road from us, stored at another little business down the road. The boat haulage guys brought this huge truck and brought all the equipment over. So yeah, it was pretty hectic to manage, but yeah, we got there. It was pretty good. For us, it's all about being New Zealand made for us. So there'd be no other option really. Like, we use New Zealand beef. We source most of our ingredients from local suppliers. We get our Manuka honey from Great Barrier Island, and we try to just support the local businesses around here as well. It's just much easier to source stuff. It makes it easier for us to forecast how much stock we need. We're actually just talking about it the other day. Like, we don't need to do massive stock forecasting because most of our stuff we can just order from down the road, it only takes a day to get here, and they're all really supportive of us because they appreciate the local business as well, so it works pretty well. We've had such rapid growth over the last 2 years, and we're starting to get some recognition for it, which is really cool. We've been finalists for Best Emerging Brand for the Westpac Business Awards twice. We've been finalists for People's Choice at the same awards twice, so that sort of stuff really helps, getting the good feedback from customers and suppliers even coming through and going, oh shit, I remember when I came through your garage and now you've got your own factories. That sort of stuff is a buzz, and also the team's real cool to work with as well. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of opportunities for us now that we've also got the capability to manufacture enough. We've got a heap of ideas of heaps of new flavors, heaps of collaborations, and now that we have the means to do it, we've sort of got no excuses. We want to start locally first, and then move to export. Like, we've had a lot of interest from overseas to either contract manufacture for them locally and send it overseas, or to just stock bootleg because they like the story, which is that's really rewarding for us.